welcome to Steelers Production 36. Today I will be talking to you about what happened in the Steelers vs. Lions game. So, to start, I will talk about quarterbacks. During the course of the Steelers playing the Lions, I think Dennis Dixon probably passed Byron Leftwich in the depth chart. Dennis Dixon played amazing. A few plays I didn't like, though, was when he didn't even look for a receiver. He just took off running. But as the game went on, Dennis Dixon actually looked around, took his time before he actually started to run. He had some great plays. Like, my favorite was probably the one to Arnaz Battle. I really enjoyed that pass. That was quite good. And Charlie Batch, he also played. He was okay. He only had 2 passes, but he only played a couple minutes in the fourth quarter. And Ben Roethlisberger did not play this game, but Mike Tomlin did say that Ben Roethlisberger will play in this preseason. Next, I would like to move on to halfbacks. I think Rashard Mendenhall had a so-so day. He was starting, so he didn't really play that much. But Isaac Redmond played a lot of the game. I don't really think he came off that much. And he played pretty good. I enjoyed watching him, but there was a few plays that it was like he could have made a cut and had open daylight. I think he's more like a fullback that tries to get contact, not sometimes to avoid it and break huge play. Otherwise, our halfbacks played pretty well. Next, our offensive line did great. I don't remember there being any sacks at all. It was a very, very good game. Next, let's move on to wide receivers. It was okay for wide receivers. The best play of the game was probably Antonio Brown getting a 64-yard touchdown. That was very nice. I thoroughly enjoyed that play. Arnaz Battle had a 51-yard catch, but he didn't score, and that was his only catch on the day. Next, let's move on to the defensive line. I think we plugged up most of the holes, and personally, I think they did well. Okay, now let's go to linebackers. Linebackers had an average day. Don't remember there being any humongous plays that you're going to remember from our linebackers in this game. I'd almost have to say the same thing for our corners. When Calvin Johnson scored his first quarter touchdown, he was pretty pathetic. He just did a hook in the end zone, and our corner just kept running as if he was running a streak when they were on the 6-yard line. It doesn't make any sense. Safeties played pretty good. I enjoyed it. They didn't allow anything really deep. They played a great game. Special teams. Jeff Reed, I think, is going to be a top-rated kicker this year. He made all of his field goals, getting 10 of our points. One for being an extra point, but still, he got 10 of our points. He did pretty good. I pretty much think that Stefan Logan and all of our returners, they did okay. It wasn't anything special. So next, I will just say who played the best. Offensively, this game was probably Antonio Brown played the best. So that's where my offensive game ball goes to. Defensively, this is tough. I didn't really see any humongous plays, but I think in general, I think our whole defense would deserve it. We fought as one unit, which was perfect. Not any individual players. We played together, which was great. Special teams, I would have to give it to Jeff Reed, specifically because he did great. So, what do you think about this week's game? Comment below, and see you next time on Steelers Production 36.